worse. Let's try that. Is that better? Okay, that's a lot better. What is up, y'all? We are doing some quick burning of our food, apparently. All right, so we are in the process. We're gonna make some quick eggs. That's what I'm doing right now. It's actually the last bit of eggs in the fridge. I'll tell you right here too, y'all. So here is what we got for, damn bro, this is like cameras. Here's what we got for the final. Here's what we got for the final for the fridge right here. We got 12 eggs left. And then later, when we finish the car work, we have a Modelo to celebrate. But this could take a while, y'all. So right now we're just gonna cook up some quick eggs and some rice. I'm not gonna do the beans and stuff because I don't want to have a carb crash, because we're getting ready to do the tune. We're getting ready to do the tune on the BMW. I mean, not the tune yet. First, we have to fix the sheared motor mounts, and that's going to be fun. So once we get the 4 bolts out, then we have to put the new motor mount bolts in, get it all done, and then we can begin to work on, hey, G, what's up, dog? How you doing, bro? Sorry, I was like trying to get the proper lighting here, but it is just, it's either really bright or really like, I don't know. We'll try it again. Let's see if we do it. Hopefully it just doesn't blind the camera too much. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. So I'm just cooking some eggs real quick. I was gonna down them. I downed them raw earlier, but I'm just smashing these eggs real quick, and then we're gonna get. Oh, you know what? I need to turn off the notifications on this phone too. Give me 1 second, bro. I gotta turn off these notifications real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to turn off the notifications, or else everybody's just gonna start like blowing up like all the little things from Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So basically right now, I am just cooking up. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here in a second. You guys want to see how I cook? See how we cook real quick. It's kind of hard to like crack the eggs with the camera at a distance here, but I'll try. Nah, you can't really see it. Can't really see it. Maybe I can just like put the camera over here. Maybe that'll work. Will that work better? Oh, that kind of works better a little bit. I can kind of see it a little bit. All right. So we're just gonna crack these eggs. I don't even have too much veggies left right now, so we're just gonna smash 12 eggs. We do 12 midday, and then I do another 12 towards the evening. 24 eggs a day is what I do. Keeps you lean, keeps you healthy. Although I have noticed since I added the rice, I get a little bit sluggish. It's sticky rice too. It's pretty good. Alrighty. Got them 12 eggs. We got a little bit of eggshells in there. Damn, I don't even have the paper towels here, bro. What? They're in the room. All right. So I got my coconut cooking oil chilling over here. Let me flip this around real quick. Teach you guys how to cook. So I'm bringing my coconut oil up to a boil here. Well, not a boil. I'm just bringing it up to heat. I already got my sticky rice ready to go. We got our 12 eggs over here. Boom, just pour that baby in there. Oh yeah. It cooks super quick. I just throw a couple seasonings in here. I just kind of like do a like quick scramble on them, whatever. There we go. And then we go to the spices. I throw some of this in there. This is pretty good. I think I used the whole container. But about... Don't worry, y'all. We'll get to the car work here in a minute after I get this little snack down. Get this little snack down, y'all. There we go. We will get to the tune in a minute here, but right now my body needs a little bit of energy. Throw some turmeric in this bad boy. There we go. It's on full heat too, so I should be able to get this baby whipped up real quick. Wow. Now we just want to let that guy come to a boil. Well, not a boil, but you know what I'm saying? Just, how are y'all doing tonight, man? It's been a long day, bro. It has been a super, super long day. Sorry, I know you guys came to watch the cars, but we gotta get some food real quick. I figure I might as well start the live early. Let it just kind of start getting going. Got that sticky rice right here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just hot, bro. Yeah, we don't want to burn that. Bear with me, y'all. Damn, this thing. There we go. Oh, she's almost ready. We're gonna get to the car work in a second, y'all. As I said, I just gotta smash some food real quick. Damn, bro, I don't know what's up with this. I gotta get a better camera. This shit is really bad. Looks like the selfie cam over here is pretty bad. Lighting's not too bad though. Let's set this here for a second. Hey, YD, what's up, dog? It has 10 hours of work today, bro. Oh, man. 10 hours is a bit, bro. 10 hours is a bit. I think we got like 3 or 4. I think we got 3 or 4 hours on this E90 to get this together. It's going to be a little interesting because my work computer that I was using for the tune got smashed on the move, and I just realized this. But I found a workaround. I basically have to bring my screens outside and hook up a bunch of stuff basically to be able to run the tune. But we'll get there after we fix the issues that we found. Is it every day? Oh, 10 hours of work every day? Damn, bro. That's a schedule right there, dude. That is a schedule. Hold on, we should probably go take a look at them eggs right now. Let me flip this camera around. We're going back on the journey to go take a look at the eggs. Oh, you know what? I think my rice is burning, bro. Something's burning. Damn, I burned my rice already, bro. That's crazy. Eggs are pretty much... The eggs are almost ready, y'all. Something smells burnt. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's my eggs. I think it's the rice, bro. I think I kind of let it sit in there for too long. It's okay. This would be pretty good, though. Let's just pile some. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely my freaking rice. That is what it is. We have the fresh burnt rice smell. But I'll tell you what, this will still be fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll still be good. Is it every day? Yeah. Yeah. All right, it's just about ready. We got to go back into the office for a second. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the stream, bud. We're cooking some food, and then we're going to go do some car work. Yee! All right, I'm left-handed. That bitch went somewhere it was not supposed to go right now. We can't have shit on the ground. All right. I think I burnt something. Chat, I think I burnt something, bro. He said, looks good. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I'll tell you what, I think I did burn something. I think I burnt I don't think it's the eggs. I think I burnt some of the rice. I let it kind of simmer for too long with no water. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Now we just got to throw in some Cholula. Let's go. Who likes rice and eggs with hot sauce? Tell me that's like not a bad go-to right there. Oh, let me flip I'll put you guys on the wall, bro. I'll put you guys on the wall. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. All right, let's just smash this really quick. All right. Let's smash this and get ready to go work. We got 19 people in the chat. Let's go, y'all. How you guys doing tonight, man? We got 24 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, man. We are sitting here. He said that's the way I like it, nice and brown, right? It looks pretty good though. Ooh, it's kind of hot. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's really hot. Lion's Heart, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight, man? We're just getting our little snack before we get this car work done. I know if you guys have never been to the stream before, we do a lot of car work, but as you know, you got to fuel yourself before you go out there. I was gonna drink some more coffee, but honestly, I've been drinking coffee all day long, and I don't think I need any more. That's pretty good. I have to say, for like a really quick meal, it's pretty good. So here's what we got on the agenda for the stream tonight. We have to get the engine lifted up on the car. We have to figure out how to get all the broken sheared bolts out of the engine block, which is going to be fun. He said, choo, choo, choo. It's quite good, though. It's really good. You guys see this? Yum. It's pretty fire. Oh, it's pretty fire. Mm. You have a... He said, am I the only person in the world that has an anaphylactic reaction to vagina? Yes, man, I think you are, bro. I think you are the only person in the world. You said, Lion's Heart says, I have a 335, 2009, 120K miles. That's not bad. That's low miles. I bought my E92 in 2018, and it had 115,000 miles. And now the car has 100, almost 100. It's about to graduate to 175,000 miles now. It's been a great car. It's been an amazing car. N54 is a little bit trickier though. Damn. Yeah, N54s are a little bit trickier. Yeah, this is fire. I gotta say. Yeah, I've had that one a little over 6 years now. And the other one, I've had the truck. I've had the turbo truck about 6 years too, but it's not quite right yet. So there's still a lot to do. We got a Z4 too. The Z4 is pretty badass. But what we're going to be working on is 2006 E90. Bro, this is fire. Where about in the world are you guys watching from? I notice we got a lot of new people in the house. Sorry, y'all. I knew. You said Goodyear? Sorry, I'm trying to smash this on the stream so I can get ready and get to the main stuff we do on this channel. I'm waiting for Candy to drop in. She doesn't like eating though. I'm not trying to do like mukbang and shit, but yeah, this is fire. This is a good choice. So we're going to be going out to the car in about 5 minutes. So if you guys hold fast, if you came for cars, it is going to be there. We got a lot of work ahead of us tonight too, man. We got a lot of work. I hope it's not going to be as extensive as I thought, but as I'm thinking, I've never seen bolts snapped off in an engine block before. Like I've seen it on a cylinder head, but I've never seen the bolts that go from the motor mounts to the block snapped off on a BMW. Never seen it until yesterday. Right, Nigel? Hey, Fast and Furious was like my high school, bro. Yeah, that was crazy. That was the craziest thing I think I've seen on a Beamer recently. When I got my car, the overflow tank was split in half because I bought it from an auction. And I was like, man, why does this thing look not right? and I pushed down on it, and the overflow tank was split in half. So somebody was running it for so long or so hot that it popped the top of the overflow tank. That's absolutely bananas. Freaking bananas. Oh yeah. You know that was fun. That cooling system on the N54 and the N52 are the same thing. He said, I hope you have nuts and bolts on that plate. One love. What's up, man? Welcome back. I literally just smashed almost 12 eggs in a matter of less than 5 minutes. I'm like hungry. I was gonna make coffee, but honestly, like my brain has been kind of tweaky since that whole 8 shots of espresso on the earlier stream. So I figured maybe it's better to get some regular food in me, because we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm just about ready. Shit was fire though. I gotta shovel that shit. Let's go. All right, let's go, chat. It is time to work. Yeah, how do you make up on the broken bolt? Well, that was the one that was in the car. That was the one that was in the car. And now we got to go figure out how to get the other ones out. So we haven't, I was able to get the bolts today. Let me get one of these cords. All right. It's, oops, excuse me. It's time to work, y'all. It is time to work. See, I even got like, when I get hungry again, I still got some leftovers that I can smash. But for right now, I'm good. I'm good. So we just want our gloves, our water, we got a flashlight. And let me just put a couple things away here. Yeah, I just need water. I just need water. I think I got my keys. Yeah, I do. All right. All right. Here's what we got to do. If you guys are just joining, this is what the work has entailed for tonight here. Let me turn on this light for you guys. So, first we need to uncover the motor. And we could possibly just leave this here like this right here, because all we're gonna do is try to fix the motor mounts, but maybe the light would be better underneath. All right, so chat, if you guys are just joining, here is what I wasn't clickbaiting you guys. So here's what we're gonna fix. Here's what we gotta figure out how to fix. So we were doing the 3-stage, but this is what we discovered. See this? The bolts are snapped off in the block all the way around. And so we have to raise the engine up, pull the arm, figure out how to get those bolts out, and then we can begin to install the 3-stage intake with the manifolds and the disavows and everything. He's like, nice. He said, where are you located? Lion's Heart, Vegas. I'm in Vegas, bud. All right. So now we have to get this car. Well, I kind of want to bring the car back. Let's see here. I need my other drill. I had it earlier. So I'm not sure what I did with it. Chat, we got to find another drill. Unless I left it over there. Did I leave my drill over here? Maybe. No? I guess I didn't. Sorry, chat. We got to find our drill. We got to find our drill. Back into the crib again. Back into the crib. Hey, there's the drill. I knew it was somewhere. All right, back out. Back out we go. All right. All right, so I need to put this guy. I need to find my 10 mil real quick. I'm gonna put this down really quickly here. Salute to the chat, bro. Salute to the chat. I need to find my 10. There is a 10. That could work. There we go. All right, we'll just use that one for now. I don't know where the other ones went. Let me put on some gloves. All right, so what we got to do is, we said propylene torch. Yeah, the whole thing is, though, I don't want to like mess up the block by accident, like heating it up. We're going to try the easy out. I'm going to try the easy out. But first, I got to drill. It is aluminum, so it should be pretty easy, I think. He said if you get real good nitride drill bits and a punch. Yeah, I'm thinking like, you know what? We do need to get the keys, though. That would help. Damn it. Back in again, y'all. Back in again. I gotta get the car keys. All right, we're back. Back for the 5th time here. All right, we got the car keys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we got the other tools. So we're gonna come over this way. Hold on, let me just make sure that this one's closed. We gotta get the whole area. We gotta get the whole area to the backyard. I need to get the whole area because I'm gonna have to bring the whole toolbox out to get this done. I do have the torch though, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I feel like I need a light out here too. This is a little dark. Where's the damn? Hold on one second, chat. There we go. All right, we back. We back, y'all. We back. All right. So what I was thinking, we got the Milwaukee black oxide drill bits. I think, yeah, I gotta find the punches. There's one. There's one. That could work. I don't know, we'll bring it. I got the little mini sludge too, so. I cleaned the whole backyard thing today too, so that's good. I need to open this baby up. Yes, sir. We're gonna get it, chat. Everybody that's with me on this journey, we're gonna get it. It is aluminum, so I'm not really expecting too much work, but at the same time, I'm not trying to jinx myself either. All right. First, we must get that boy in neutral. So we got to go in through the butt trunk again. But we got to go through the little. If you guys didn't know, there's like a beamer key that comes off your key, and a lot on the older beamers is a lock piece right here. And this should be good. Beautiful. Oh shit, I thought it was coming down. Too much coffee, man. We just want to bring up enough power so we can get the car in neutral and pull it back. So. Oh, I remember with this one, you got to turn the key on to unlock the steering wheel. There we go. And now, there we go. Now we're in neutral. And now, let's see how, oh, this thing's light right now. Actually, that. Oh, come on. What is going on here? There we go. All right. We are. Oh, yeah, we got a good light right here. This would be like perfect lights, I think. All right. Okay, now we want to disconnect. We want to disconnect our, oh shit, balls, holy crap. Damn, chat, I did not mean to do that. Oh, wow, that was close, dude. What? Hold on, chat, we got to move my car back, bro. I had no idea. Damn. It literally like, man, that would have just crunched my, that would have crunched. Dude, there's literally, look at the gap. Yay. All right, chat, that was extremely close. Wow. That would have cracked my fiberglass bumper for sure. That would have not done anything to the other bumper, but it would have definitely killed my fiberglass bumper. Any kind of weight pressing against it would have, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that would have sucked. Hey, but now we got good lighting, bro. It's like it's bright daylight, even though it's dark out here. So we got good lighting now. So Now, what we got to do is we got to do a couple things. A, we got to go get the hook. We got to get the hook. Let me see if I can turn this light up. There we go. We got to get the hook and the chains. Put the motor mount. See, this is the BMW hook that you put in your motor to hold it up. And we got the chains for the cherry picker. And now it's going to be a little bit more fun. All right. Because we got to get that engine off of the cherry picker. Unless I try to get it, you know what? Maybe I'll bring the other one. I'm going to try to bring the other one, honestly. I think we could do the same. It's a lot less work. I got the Harbor Freight one too. So this guy should just screw right into here. Doesn't go very far though. That's about it. That's about as far as that one goes. Should be enough to bring it up. Should be enough to bring it up. All right, so I guess we're gonna get the Harbor Freight one, bro. He said just use a jack. I could. I could. I don't know how much room I got underneath. I think it'd just be easier for me to get the cherry picker over here, honestly. I got like this little Harbor Freight one that I can use that. See, we got a little one, we got a little baby one, and then we got a big one. So we're just gonna roll the baby. We're gonna try to roll the baby. Come on, Harbor Freight. It doesn't like to hit these corners very good though. Sorry, chat, hold on. We got my gimbal going bananas here. All right. Now, we gotta pull our pins and bring our arms down here, over here. He said I could work with that. So I'm just gonna bring this guy down. We probably don't even need to put it in there because it's not moving around, but there we go. Boom. Ah, shit. Bring this one down. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty damn close. It's gonna be pretty close there, chat. All right, so let's make sure. Now we gotta go get the little, we gotta go get the arm that they custom made for this thing. I think there's another arm too somewhere. I think there's this one as well. But they got this other one that's pretty crazy. I think we're just gonna use this. This is probably not original equipment. Ugh. All right, let me set this down real quick while I put this guy in here. You know what? take this pin out carefully. We don't need too much, so I think this one right here is perfect. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now, what is it? That's pretty close. There we go. All right, right there. Perfect. All right, this should be good. This should be good. I just have to, let me see here. Where's my, there we go. Handy dandy. This should work. Hopefully. If not, we can always use a, oh, what the, bro, he said you need a hot camera, right? All right, so I'm just gonna set this here real quick while we get this chain in order here. Let's see what we can do with this chain. This is a big ass chain right here. Honestly, I don't think it has to be anything crazy. Oh, that bitch won't go though. Let's go like this. And then where are we gonna go with this? You know what? I think I have like, I think I got a couple things over here. Trying to think, y'all, because there's not really a lot of spots to lift on this guy. But there is I think I got a couple little things. I remember seeing them earlier. I think we could use them. You know, the little adapter link pieces? I think we're gonna go. Motor Torque said, what is this? Well, I discovered that we got 4 snapped motor mount bolts on the Beamer when we were trying to do the 3-stage intake. And so now we're fixing them. That's pretty much what this is. All right. Digging through. I think this will work. I thought I had a smaller, oh, there we go. That looks to be about the same size. I think this will work. I think this will work. He says, hey, Total Tech, what's up, bro? It said, and snowboard shop? Right? Let's go, y'all. All right, so right now we're just trying to rig. All we gotta do is rig the engine stand enough to bring our motor up just enough so we can get this arm off and figure out how we're gonna drill out these. I'm just trying to figure out how to attach this safely. And I think this is gonna work. Man, I don't know, these look kind of big though. They look kind of big, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. This is not looking very good. It could work. Oh, shit. Okay. We gravy there. So, honestly, I think that we could just, hold on, it's gonna be kind of hard to do this with here. I think we can just put this, hold on, let me set the camera down over here. Let me see if I can get this angle while we try to get this thing together. We got 64 people in the chat. What's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight, man? Delvin, welcome to the stream. We're doing some crafty car work. I'm trying to get this gimbal to sit right for you guys. There we go. I think that's pretty solid. All right, let me see what I can do over here. I feel like I could just, I mean, it's a little sketchy, but I think this will work. There we go. This should work. There we go. It'll hook on here. It's not going to move because this one is keeping the chain from going further, and I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Now I just have to find like a, guess we're going to have to use this screwdriver. I had something for this, but I don't know what I did with it, so let's see if we get it on first try here. What do y'all think, man? Joe, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bud? There we go. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. We got it, baby. Make sure this thing is tight. Yeah, it is. Damn, look at how far down the edge it was. It just clipped in. It just clipped in like it was actually gonna go. So now we're perfectly aligned with the engine. So now we just have to take off this arm and figure out how we're gonna get all this, figure out how we're gonna get to these bolts here. This is gonna be a little bit fun. Oh, come on, get out of the way, fool, come on. Just stay over there. Why do the BMW wires just do not wanna get out of your way? All right, so here's what we're dealing with, chat. You guys see that? I do believe that we are going to have to pull this motor mount. There's a 10 mil back there that has to get pulled. 8 inches, bro. Crazy, right? He said zip ties. He said, I would use that jack you have under it to back up on safety. I think it's pretty good, dude. This bitch ain't going nowhere. Like, it's screwed all the way in as far as the BMW spot would let it go. So I think we're pretty good on, I feel definitely confident in this guy right here. Let's see here. So I have to get this nut off down here. I have to get this. I might be able to pull up on this, but I'm thinking maybe it'd be better. Damn, bro. I think this looks like a 40, a T40 or a T45. So we got to do a 10 mil back here. Damn, bro. This thing is just sitting in here. Somebody's been in here. This thing is just sitting in here, dude. What? Yeah, this has been messed with before. I think they replaced the fuel line. This is actually, I think it's a new fuel line. I think that's what they did. Made it easy for me, but it's actually supposed to be tightened here, so. Well, that makes it easy. So now we just have, I believe it's like a 17 or 18, and we're gonna have a T-Torx right there. He said zip tie the wires to the firewall. Yeah, now the thing is, I just moved in and I don't know 100% where the zip ties are right now. We can look in the toolbox, but if they're not there, I'm not 100% sure where they're at. All right, so we got, let's get that. That one's not really bothering me that much. I think more we want to get, it ain't a 30, but I'm going to say that it's like a 40. That's either a T40 or a T45, so guaranteed. I will, let's see, where's it at, bro? All right, there's a 45. It could be a 45. It looks like it's a little bit smaller than 45, but we got two 45s. And there's a 40. All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is first. Let's see, we try with the 40. Nope, 40's loose. It's gonna be a 45. Yep, it's a 45. All right. So let's get that one off, and then we have like I think it's like an 18 or something to take off after that. Damn, we got 132 people in the chat. Let's go, y'all. How are you guys doing tonight? T45 for the sir. Let's go. CR, we're lifting the engine. No, we're not going to change the oil pan gasket. We're lifting the engine because the motor mount bolts are sheared off. The motor mount bolts for the engine block are sheared off, and we have to pull them out to get to these shaved bolts, figure out how to get them out of the block, bolt the motor mount up with the new motor mount bolts we got, and then, what do they got going on? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought there was some other stuff. And then we can get ready to put the intake on with our new disavows and get ready to do the tune and all that kind of stuff. But first, we have to fix this pre-existing condition before we can move along with the performance. 17 mil. Loco Moco says too much power. I mean, possibly. It's a 325 though. So, like, I think it's like probably the person that had it before, maybe they didn't maintain it right. That's what my guess is. That's what my guess is. You know, the other guess that I got is that since these are torque to yield bolts, they might have reused these bolts. So they might have, like, I don't know, pulled the motor mount or put the motor in something, and they reused the previous aluminum bolts, and you're never supposed to do that. They're a one-time use. All right, so yeah, we just have one more bolt to lift this motor mount up and out of the way, and then we should have pretty good access to our bolts here, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. It's fun. This is the fun things we do on, what is it, Tuesday night? Tuesday night, y'all. Welcome to Car Work at Night. I should rename the stream, Car Work at Night. All right. So I think, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, that could be a 17. You could be right. Your 328 broke just the same on the right side? Damn. Shada, that sucks. Yeah, because if you're having a shop do this, they're gonna charge out the ass for this. Let's see here. It could be a 17. I don't know. Let's see here. What do you guys think? 17 mil? 17 mil for the win? Or is it 18? I don't know. There's not a lot of room. It is not a 17. I'm going to say a 16, bro. This is a 16, and the steering column is kind of in the way a little bit, but we're going to have to do maybe, we might have to get some adapters and stuff to get in there. First, we got to find our 16. We might have to go to the trusty toolbox, because this was just like the stuff I use all the time. And apparently, I don't use the 16 enough to put it in the bag here. There might be a 16 here. What's that? 15. Bruh. 17. All right. I think we got to go. We actually might be able to get the big one from the trunk. Let me find my keys, though. Oh, here we go. This might be a 16. Hey, 16 right there. Let's go. Robin, welcome to the stream. He said, dang, close call. $300 an hour? Wow. That is pricey. That is pricey. Yeah, that's pretty pricey, y'all. All right. So we got this guy. Sorry, I'm getting the... You know what? I could just... You know what? Maybe we're going to try the M18. We're going to try the M18. Honestly, you got to be real careful with this thing, though. Because this guy has like 400 foot-pounds of torque. So you can easily like... oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. You can easily snap your bolts this way. So if you're not used to this tool, don't use it. Because it's real easy to strip shit with this one. It'll just be like, oh yeah, it's turning. And then it's stripped. I think we can get it though. I think we can get it. Let's go, y'all. Come on, M18 for the win. Let's go, chat. M18 for the win, bro. All right, let's get this nut out of here before we drop this bad boy. All right, so now we should be able to get our motor mount up and out of the way and see what we're working with over here. We got the power cable still getting in our way. We still got some thing. Do we still got something holding us? I don't think so. Hold on. I got to put the stream up for just 2 seconds here. Hold on, chat. I got to find a spot for this. I'm gonna put you guys like right here for a second while I see if I can wiggle this guy loose here. All right. What is holding us up? Okay. Ah, yes. Yes. You're coming out of there. All these wires in the way. I feel that there's something still attached, though. Oh, there is. What's still attached? Something is still attached. What are you? Oh, you're a big ground wire, aren't you? I think we got a big-ass ground wire. It's still attached. All right, no problem. I just have to figure out what size it is. I think it's like... Man, it's hot out here. I think it's like a 13. He said, are the downpipe installs really as much as a pain as they say? Yes. For the M54, actually the downpipe is not as bad, but I made a mistake when I was putting my friends in, and the clips, the V-bands that came out of his car, whoever put them in before were not the proper V-bands. So I literally spent 2 hours trying to get these V-bands on and get the downpipes flush. And then I finally, after pulling my hair out, I'm like, why is this not working? And I finally went to grab some from my turbo truck because it said it was the same part number. And sure enough, they went on like butter. But if that hadn't happened, it would have been a lot easier of an install. But yeah, they're not too difficult, but just make sure that you double check the V-bands going on. We got 13. Bro, it is crispy out here. It is still super, super hot. All right, so it's either a 14 or a 13, but we have a ground wire that, number one, we're gonna have to remember after we pull this to put the ground wire back on, or obviously the car won't start, so it's not too complicated. I think it's a 13 though. This is like, it makes it a little difficult, and I don't want to disconnect the steering column to get to this. Why? Let's see if it's a 13. Oh, it's a 13. All right. All right, there's not really a lot of work. I mean, a lot of room, but I am gonna try to get like a little itty bitty extension. Let's see what I got in the bag. They might like really want you to take off the, oh man, my gimbal going crazy. I'm gonna try this little one and see if this works. Hold on, y'all. You guys enjoying the stream? If you are, oh shit. Gimbal's going crazy, y'all. Sorry about that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hey Wes, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight, dog? We out here doing this late night car work, bro. It's like still 105 degrees outside. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm sweating like crazy right now. I got beads of sweat just pouring down. It is absolutely insane. All right, so I'm gonna try to squeeze this wrench in here. I'm gonna try to get you guys a shot too of me doing it, because I know you guys really enjoy this POV view. So I'm gonna see if I can get like maybe right here. That's not a very good shot, but I don't know what else to do. Squeeze it in between the, nope, that ain't gonna work. Bro, this gimbal sucks. It said, damn, that's hot. Yeah, bro. Modding Junior, welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing tonight, man? How y'all doing? Let me know what part of the world are you guys watching from, bro. We got quite a few people in the stream tonight, so you guys are definitely enjoying it. You guys always like it when I work on the Beamers and the E90s and everything. All right, so we're gonna try. The gimbal died, but I think I can get this guy. Yeah, there's really not a lot of room, but there's just enough. Yes. There's just enough to get my hand in here and break it loose just enough. So then I just have to come in here real carefully. I should probably get a magnet here pretty soon because there's not a lot of room. I mean, there's actually a decent amount of room, but it's really easy to drop bolts at this stage. Okay. We got the ground off. Ground is off. Let's go, baby. Put that in our bolt pile. He said, is it still running OEM charge pipes? This is the M52, so it doesn't have that, man. This is the naturally aspirated straight six. This is the straight six naturally aspirated, no turbos. All right, so we're gonna move this motor mount carefully out of the way here. Bada bow, beautiful motor mount. And we gotta figure out what went wrong, bro. What went wrong, chat? Because this is crazy. Vacaville in the chat, let's go. Hold on, chat, we gotta, our gimbal died again, dude. It is, holy crap, it is freaking burning up out here. It is burning up. Okay, so we're making progress. So the next thing that we want to do, well, now we got to get better light before we get ready to do all our other stuff, because that light is not bright enough for the stuff that I got to do. Now maybe, here's what we're dealing with, y'all. See all these broken studs? Oh, snap. Is that bit? Oh, no. I think this is, I think that's the, oh, okay. Wrong one. Oh, shit. Chat, we just had epiphany right now. We just had some major development here. Look at this, bro. Let's go, chat. We got one that's loose. Maybe they're not going to be that difficult. Maybe they're not going to be that difficult. Thank you, universe, bro. Let's go. Well, we have 3 more to go after this. Let's go, y'all. Woo! All right. Are they all going to be this easy? They could be, bro. I don't know. They could be. So what I'm going to try, I'm going to try your guys' idea. I think it sounds pretty good. We're going to try a punch. And because that one was barely, I didn't have to do barely any work to get it out. So we're just going to just try edging it out with the punch and a little mini sledge. And let's see what we got. Oh, that's amazing. My night went from like 2 o'clock in the morning to possibly like 12. I'm super happy with that. All right, so let's put this guy back in the, let me try to get you guys the shot of what I'm doing, because I need to have both hands for the sledge. Yes, sir. He said, easy out, quick job. I think that we could just do the punch, bro. I think we could just do the, oh shit, chat. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Let's go, baby. Oh, my night is like 11:30 now. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe it's all going to be like this. Up. We got a spinner. Nice, dude. Come on. Spin. This one wants to go. It's not bad. This one definitely wants to go. Hell yeah, bro. There we go. It's providing a little bit of resist. Ow! That was my finger. All I got to do is get it past the like little spot here. Sweet, dude. Sweet. Nice, bro. Chat, this is freaking awesome, dude. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go, let's go. It's close. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's go, dude. For reals, let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go, chat. We got 3 of them, bro. Whoo! Esteban said, where the weed at? Bro, I got a Modelo to celebrate when this shit is done, bro. We got one more, baby. I mean, we're still not close to done, but we got one more to like put us back on track here. See, this is the one that's gonna always a little pain in the ass. So it's actually kind of nice that we got this out of here. Let me see if I can get this this light down to the last bolt here. Hell yeah, bro. That is what I'm talking about. Come on. Spin. Spin for me. Spin. I just needed to spin once. Come on. Oh, don't tell me I got one. I refuse to believe I have one that is going to cause me a lot of headache. All right. Let's see if we can just get it to start. I think it moved. can't tell. Did it move? I don't know if it moved, chat. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ay, it moved. Hell yeah. Bro, it was almost like valve cover bolts, bro. That's crazy. I think it's spinning. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's go, y'all. Mission number one. Mission number one down right there. Whoo! Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, guys. I was not expecting that. You always break the clips? I know, me too. It says, now don't use aluminum bolts. So the problem is they specifically, like these are, you're not supposed to use steel bolts on this block because it says something about like electricity. And so you're supposed to use aluminum only. So I went and got brand new bolts. They have to be torqued into 41, I believe it's 41.3 Newton meters. And that will give us the proper torque for the bolts. Wes, thank you. Young Dino. He's did I say electricity? Hey, it's been a long day. Grown man. Oh, no, Dollar Hound. It's been a long day. It is the N52, grown man. We're in the process of doing the 3-stage intake, but first we're replacing the snapped motor mount bolt. So if you guys are just joining, this is what we just got out of the block. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have all the bolts out. Now it's time, we gotta go back inside the crib and go get the new bolts to put in. Now, since I'm down here, this pipe right here is one of the ones that is like the biggest pain in the ass to get off. So we gotta replace this pipe anyway. This thing is toast, it's trash. We got brand new pieces. So before I put the motor mount in, I'm gonna see if I can get it with one hand. I remember this one's like a little bit of a pain in the ass though. I think I have to get it with two hands. I think I had to break this one off before, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But we're gonna see. There we go. Let's see if we can just get it off like with both hands here. I remember like this one is a real fun one. I don't want to break that either. Oh, so close. Oh, it's so close. Bruh. It's so close. This thing sucks. Let me see if I can like squeeze. I remember how this thing, you have to like push down and then. Why? Why does these have to suck so bad? See, these are the ones. I can't get it on the other side. I think it's off on this side. I think this is the one that I just had to break off last time. These ones suck. Hold on, chat. I gotta get some. I got a pry tool or something. We're gonna get something sharp and just kind of break the plastic. We just want to be careful that we don't damage the thing, but I think I can just break this plastic off. Bro, come on. Come on. Oh, I remember how fun this thing is. Oh, come on, bitch. Just break off of there, will you not? This is the one that it has to go this way, though. Why does this one have to suck so bad? I can feel it like wanting to disengage. You're supposed to like push down hella hard on this thing, pressing these freaking tabs. Ugh. But it's just not doing it. I feel like I need to just break this bitch with some pliers. I'm just gonna break it like this. There we go. You are out of there. That's what you gotta do, chat. So you just sit there and waste your time with that stupid clip. Okay, there, she's out. Man, what a pain in the ass. It's holding on for dear life. Hector, we're working on the E92, bro. He said, take a small grain, don't break. It's crazy, right? Bro, this pipe, we got brand new ones, bro. We don't even need it. And the main thing we just don't want to damage this guy right here. And it's perfect. We didn't do any damage to it. I remember that one being the most difficult one. That's the most difficult one to get on there. So now we can put that on. We already got the one on the back that's off, so we can kind of start carefully assembling this. But let's go get the hoses. I need to pull these gloves because my hands are pouring sweat right now. Yeah, this is the 325, bud. This is the 325 right here. So far we're not doing too bad. It's just really, really hot. It is really hot, y'all. All right, let's go get some more parts. I'm gonna shut my flashlight off because we might need it for some more. We're doing good though. We are doing good. Let's go back inside and get parts. Actually, let me get some water here real quick because your boy is like dying of heat exhaustion out here. Even though it's nighttime, it's freaking hot, bro. Oh, the water was absolutely amazing. The water was absolutely amazing, chat. Okay, let's go back inside and get parts. And there's some other pieces. So when I'm putting these pieces in, I like to use, let me see if I can find it. I just moved, so, but it should be here. Or it's not. Damn it, bro. Where is it? It should be here. I'm looking for this thing. Oh, there we go. This is what we need. O-ring grease. This will help. This will help when we get ready to install these new hoses and parts. Whew. Excuse the mess. We still haven't been granted a garage, so here's the parts we're putting in. Now I'm gonna put a Febby. I'm gonna put a Febby for the for this guy, and I do a Febby for this one, and then this one is BMW, and then the other one is Victor Reins, and And then this one is Febby too. Or no, this one's Rain. But Febby actually works pretty good, so. Man, it's freaking hot, dude. Hold on, chat. I can't even see what you guys are saying. Let me scroll up a little bit. I know the chat's going crazy. Damn, we still got more. He said, "Oh, cool. What's up with it? Dead starter? No. So we had we had snapped motor mount bolts, and then after what? Yeah, just go ahead and look in there. I don't think they're in there. You're gonna have to go into that big ass box, the big containers, the big buckets. There's a shit ton of sockets in the buckets. Oh, all right. So obviously the first thing that we do is we want to match up our hoses. This is the reason I get this one, BMW. Actually, that doesn't even look like it. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. No, is this it? Hold on. Oh, this is it. It's just like a little bit longer than the stock BMW. Yeah, because you can see you see the clip right here? There's that nasty clip that we just broke off. See these other ones? They don't got that. These other ones, they don't got that clip. So that's how we know that that's not the right one. And then there's one more hose around here somewhere. We'll figure it out. But this is definitely the one that we want to, this is going to be the one for the bottom. So, and we'll just put a little bit of, hold on one second here. We're just going to put a little bit of that O-ring grease on this guy. Oh man, what's going on with my camera? Sorry y'all, camera died again. This gimbal is going soon, y'all. I'm gonna be getting a new gimbal in the next like day or two. I can't deal with this thing constantly dying on me. Constantly leaving you guys in the dark because the light goes out. Let's try it again. All right. And before I put it on, you guys can see the way it grabs? Like this thing is no joke, bro. This thing is no joke. You're supposed to squeeze it, press it in, and then push it all the way down. But you can see when it locks in, it's like it won't let go. It's like a one-time use. You're most likely gonna break it. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of O-ring grease on the inside just to speed up the process. And now the Home Depot buckets, the big ones, that's where all the sockets are at.
Just like for a ratchet, right?
Yeah, that's where all the sockets are. The buckets. Hold on one second, chat. The big ass buckets right there.
I don't know, like
Those two big buckets. No, the Home Depot buckets. Right there in front of you. The orange Home Depot buckets.
down here?
Yeah, both of those. No, fool. Do you not see these?
Where are you pointing? Oh.
Look at sockets, sockets, sockets. But you're going to have to dump that thing out because they're not organized right now. Here, let me keep this kind of closed, though, because we're on the AC. Sorry, chat. Hey, I can show you guys real quick, though. This is the car that I've been working on for my roommate. E36 M3. Gonna be a drift car. Woo, let's go, baby. Okay, anyway. Sorry. That's my ADD. That's my ADD right there. All right, so we're making tracks. We're making tracks. So we're just gonna repeat the process that we did. I don't even think we have to press down on this thing. You just have to push, and and it should lock in. Maybe we do gotta press. Why? You'll know when it locks in though. I don't know if I can get this with one hand. Oh, come on, bitch. Oh, maybe I do gotta press with this. Man, why is this? I remember this thing. I remember it, chat. This is the nightmare. This is the nightmare pipe right here. He said, good luck with that Rago. Desert Tactical, right? He said, let's see here. Snap motor mounts, crazy. I definitely check the power steering bolts, as I've seen a few motors back or same thing break, then the belt slips. Oh, yeah. Hector, I know about that. That actually happened on an M54 that I was working on. I had no idea that a pre-existing condition was that. And so we had a chipped power steering pulley. And my buddy, he didn't want to fix it. And I thought it would be okay because it had been running the whole time. But as soon as we put that extra power with some big boy turbos, yeah, we went on the test drive. And it shredded the belt and it went straight into the motor. You can buy like a little, I think it's called like a block cover for the crank. There's a crank seal cover you can buy and it'll keep you from running into that. Hey, Easy Money, didn't have to drill it, bro. He said the hardest part of the stream is that pipe, right? Oh, bro. Well, now, yeah, oh, yeah, exactly, dude. What the F, bro? This thing is like, I remember this, but I just don't remember it being like so crazy. Oh, there we go. Is it on? I think it's on, y'all. Okay, it's on. Although I feel like it wasn't supposed to route up that way, but I think it was supposed to route under this. Either way, we're close. I don't remember. Do you guys remember? I don't remember I don't think it's supposed to route right here, though. I think it's supposed to go underneath. Let me see if I can just carefully put this guy through here without damaging our pipe. Yeah, the rain's not too bad. Rain is not too bad. The other one, yeah, that feels a lot better. I feel that that's the right way. Maybe. Or maybe I just did that for nothing. No, that definitely, that's got to be the right way. That's got to be the right way. All right. So now that we got the pipe on, now we got to start. Oh, yeah, we got to go inside, and we got to get our motor mount bolts. And then we got to get our torque wrench and get ready to torque these bad boys in here. Bro, that's it. Yeah, exactly, bro. That would have really sucked. Most of the hardware, he said most of the hardware, you just 12.9 metric. Oh yeah, 1.5, easy 2 hours, bro. Easy 2 hours. That was a blessing from the universe, bro. God just blessed the stream and said, here you go, my son. You will not work all the way into the wee hours. And I very much thank him for that. All right, so we are going back here. Okay, now we just have to find the bolt. Oh, you know what? They're in the bag, bro. See? When you're working, make sure you don't drink too much coffee during the day, or you'll be like me. You're like, and I was gonna drink more coffee. That's the crazy thing. I knew I had to get this done, and I was actually planning on digging into more coffee, bro. But I decided not to, and I'm kind of happy I didn't. Because if I drink any more coffee, what time is it right now? Let's see here. What time do we got? 10 o'clock. Oh, bro. If I drink another round of coffee, I'm up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, here we go. These are our bolts that we need. And it should be fairly simple to repeat the process that we just did, taking the mount out. We just have to carefully kind of slide it in there, loosely fit our bolts in, get it on the mount, and put the nut on, and then just tighten everything and carefully do it so we don't damage anything. So we're looking good though, y'all. We are looking good, chat. We are looking good. Let me check our power here. Let me take a look at the stream. It says, here you go, my son. The motor mount bolts will unscrew by hand, but one. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. He's like, I'm still gonna make it a little bit of a challenge for you, but I'm not gonna make you like really work hard for it. I appreciate that. I really do. Because this wasn't even part of the original plan at all. But when I saw this, I was absolutely shocked. And I was like, oh, bro, you can't upgrade and put more power in the car if the motor's not connected to the motor mounts. That would be bad news bears. All right, we just have to, it's kind of hard with one hand here. Let me see if I can just finagle this guy. I can't really see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, it's the freaking, it's the, okay. This guy's looking pretty, it's close. It's definitely close. And now we just have to get this, I gotta get this, damn, I can't even see it. Oh, that was the freaking, okay. I have to make sure to get this, let's see, which way does it go? I don't remember. I think it goes, no. I think it could go this way. I gotta get this, this ground back on, and it's quite a bit harder to get to than taking it out. Ugh. Oh, come on. Where are you? This is the fun part about working on the cars. When you really don't have hardly any freaking room for your fingers. And a tool can't get there. Oh, why is this? Oh, that's not even it, dude. What the? How is that possible? Okay. Oh, I'm not even thinking correctly. There's a the reason there's a nut because this thing is actually a bolt that goes through the other side. Okay. Well, that's going to be fun. All right. So it's going to be the 13. There's a 13 up here somewhere. It's 10. That's 10. I think this is the 13. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So I have to put this in the motor mount and then get the ground on there and then come through with the nut somehow without dropping the piece and wind the nut on there. Thank you, BMW. Let's make it, maybe we can just, I think we have a little bit of play. Oh, that freaking hose, bro. That hose is like in my way. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, it's like if I pull the mount out too far, I probably should have waited to put the freaking hose in. Dude. Breathe. We got this, baby. This is easy money, man. Light work, dude. Light work. All right. We're gonna... I think I take back what I said about the hose being the most difficult part. This is definitely proving to be a little bit of a challenge. Oh, bro, How am I supposed to get that bolt? Okay. Okay. That part is good. Fuck. Come on, bro. This is crazy. Oh, I dropped the nut. No. I heard it drop on the ground, though. I don't know where it went. But I did hear it drop on the ground. Okay, I got the nut. Here we go again. Bruh. He said if it don't move to the firewall back. Oh man, dude, I know it's crazy. He said don't forget the earth wire. Whew. Yeah, this one's fun, y'all. This one's fun. I feel like I need to put a pillow on here to get a little bit more comfortable. Let me put this rag back in these holes here. This one's a little bit fun. There's like not a lot of finger room right here. I'm trying to keep the other bolt from like falling out the back so I can just get a couple threads. And I think, oh, come on, baby. Okay, oh, I sort of have it. Oh, but how do I get the bolt? Okay, it's kind of on there. Now if I can just get this nut on here without it moving. Oh, come on. Oh, this is such a freaking... This is a difficult... if you guys can see what I'm doing, it's not very fun. Fucking cocksucker. Don't drop. Damn, bro. It's so close. It's like the steering is right in the way, and my shit is slipping. Bro, come on. We gotta get this. We gotta channel our freaking mechanic chi right here, bro. There's no room. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. I got an idea. If we put the socket, if we put the nut in the socket, maybe I can get it further enough in there without dropping it to. No, not maybe. We're gonna get it, bro. We're gonna get it. I'm confident in my abilities. Come on, baby. Come on. It's like when you're working on cars, it's like a tedious thing sometimes. These are like, and I think it's too long. Oh, no. Oh, it's so freaking close, though, dude. Come on, just give me a thread. Oh, tell me you got a thread. It's so freaking close to a thread, dude. Come on. Give me a thread. Shit, we almost dropped it. Come on. Bro, this is like freaking nightmare freaking bolt right here. It's so close. It's so close. The light is just absolutely horrible too. Bro, it's so freaking close. Who knew that this one was going to be such a pain in the ass? Oh, come on. I can barely. Oh, this is so freaking. Okay, come on. Just give me just a freaking thread. Ooh, I think I got it. Oh my gosh. What a pain in the ass, bro. Damn you, BMW. Why do you gotta do that to me? I think it's going. Yes. Okay. We have to tighten it but we're not going to tighten it all the way. Oh my gosh, dude. That was a real pain in the ass, bro. Whoo, welcome to the stream. He's at Operation Paperclip. Always do a light above and a light below. Yes, I agree. Bro, that sucked right there, y'all. That was not very fun. But we got it. I mean, we got it most of the way. We got it most of the way. Sorry, my gimbal just died again. Give me 1 second. Let me just line this motor mount up real quick. And then I'll attend to the stream in a second here. Let me get that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that we got that hose on there. Because it would be real difficult to get it off from where we're at now. Now I just got to make sure that this earth cable, the ground is nice and tight, back to the level that it was, because there's not really a lot of room to do it. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing, but I can barely see myself. I can barely see myself what I'm doing. And I'm trying to not... Oops, that was not it. I feel that maybe I don't need this big. I need like an adapter half this size. Hopefully I can just get it to turn with this guy without, I don't want to strip anything. Yes. Earth cable is on, bro. Whew. Wow, that was not fun, dude. That one was not very fun, I admit. Okay, we're starting to progress here, chat. We are starting to progress. We are showing some progress. I'll show you guys what I'm doing so you guys can see what's going on here. You're late. You said you're late though. What are we working on? We are working on a BMW E90, and the job, what we were originally going to do is do the 3-stage intake and do the disses and do the tune. But when I pulled the intake, I discovered that all the bolts to our motor mounts were snapped, everything. So this was just resting basically like this with one bolt just like sitting. It was just pretty much like this. So we can't put any more power on the car until we actually fix this. So now we got brand new bolts. We had to pull the motor mount, which ended up being not as difficult. And now it's just about reattaching everything to the motor mount, torquing in our motor mount bolts, making sure this bad boy's lined up so we're not stripping anything. And then we can continue on with what we were originally doing, which is get our 3-stage intake with the disses in there, hook up our CCV system in the back, make sure we don't forget any of the plugs or anything going to the disses, all that, and put it back in. And then if we have enough time tonight, depending on how late it is, we're gonna do the 325 to 330 iTune live. But it depends, because so far we're running a little bit late, and I don't want it, like, it sounds like it could be like a 2-3 o'clock in the morning tune, and I want to have my mind level-headed when I start messing with people's computers, because you don't want to mess anything up. It's really easy to brick the ECU. So for now, we're going to do the motor mount and put the intake in and get her back together so she's like running, ready to go with the new manifold. She said, "Oh Lord, it's always something else in the mix. The job is never just the job." Exactly. But you know what? Any competent mechanic would not leave this. Like, if you were taking this to a shady shop, they might just leave this and they're like, "Oh, you know, we're gonna do 3-stage manifold. It's done. Everything's good to go." But I don't run like this. I couldn't have a clean conscience letting a car go like this with this issue, because this is a major issue. This is massive. We're fixing a massive issue, but the car should not only have the power after the 3-stage, but it will be properly supported, and it's not gonna jerk around, and it's not gonna break loose in the car racing down the street or anything like that. So I did my good deed, man. I did my good deed. This is, and the universe has blessed me multiple times in the last couple days. So my good deeds do not go unnoticed. I realize that. So it's all good. All right, so let's get back to, we got to kind of put this back in the same way that we took everything out. So now we got to get that hose right there. You know what? I'm beginning to think that maybe that hose was actually, no, maybe not, maybe not. I feel like this one is routed incorrectly, because this one's going to go over here. This one's going to go over here, so we're going to put this guy back on, and then we got to bolt this clip back on, which is over here somewhere. Don't know exactly where I put it. It's in the mix somewhere. That is a good question. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. See, we got our order right here. We got a pretty decent order. All right, so let's get our little. We're looking for a little. Nope. We're looking for one more bolt. Oh, this is our. Oh no, this is the bent clip. Okay, so this is not. We're not dealing with that. So we need one more little 10 mil. Of course, it's always a 10 mil that's grown traction legs on us here. Maybe, did I put it in my pocket? Remember that bolt that I said it was so easy to get out, and then all of a sudden, now I can't find it? What in the F, chat? Maybe it's on the other side. That was literally like the easiest bolt. It was just sitting there. It's a little 10. I swear I found one on the ground earlier too. So maybe this, I think this could be it. I think this is it actually. Crazy. Crazy, y'all. All right. Let's see here. Is this it? Oops, shit. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, guys. Let's see if this is it. Hey, it screws in. If it screws in, it's the right one. Ugh. But I believe this, it was super loose before, and we want to, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but I think I got it. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. We're going to tighten that guy. I need a... Hold on, we got to find a 10, chat. We're off to find another socket here. Where is my 10s, bro? You guys ever find it when you're like working on a car that all of a sudden your tools start to look the same? And you're just like, you got a tool right in front of you, but you don't see it because you just like, your mind isn't like tuned to it. I don't know if that's just me, but that starts to happen to me if I've been working on a car for so long. Oh, there we go. Any 10 will work. Any 10 will work. That's gravy. Whew, it's freaking hot though. Oh my gosh. Bro, it is freaking cooking right now. It is cooking. We got 60 people in the chat. Where about are you guys? 10 million. Let's see here. Issa, welcome to the stream. It says now time to take it for a trip around the block. Oh, no. We're so not ready for that. He said, imagine if you put the 3-stage on with 3-strip motor mount bolts. Oh, that'd be crazy. Hector, welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing tonight, man? We're doing a little bit of late night mechanicking. We're just finishing up getting everything ready. I'm kind of wanting to do the reverse of the install for our motor mount, which means I don't want to go crazy on this guy, but it's kind of a difficult spot to get to. Well, actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's just like this drive shaft is right in my way. All I need to do is get it on a thread. Come on, baby. Yes, 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 universe. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we don't want to kill it too hard because this is the M18. That's good. I don't want to go any tighter than that. That looks to be about good. Obviously, we're gonna torque the motor mount bolts, but that was a steel nut, so I'm not too worried about that one. He said all that for the motor mount? Yeah. Job 2, yes, sir, man. He said must be a manual transmission car. Okay. So now we're on to our last. Once again, I'm feeling that this is the wrong routing for this hose. I feel that this is, I think we took it the wrong place here. Because it just feels like it's too all over the place for our hose that we need. There we go. That feels right. See how we're like completely routed? Everything seems correct now. All right, so we have one more line over here to get. Of course, this one's gonna be fun. Oh, okay, no, it's not gonna be that fun. Okay, good. I was beginning to think, and then I was like, oh, you know what? All I gotta do is spin that guy around. We're good to go. It's a little T45. I don't know, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm gonna try to get you guys a better shot here. Let's see here. Possibly somebody. Well, it wasn't a manual though, Kenneth. It wasn't a manual, bro. It's actually an automatic. It's a Tiptronic. Oh, camera died again, bro. This gimbal doesn't like these angles. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll get you guys a better angle. All I'm doing is attaching the bolt for the AC line that bolts to the motor mount. We're basically doing the reverse order of everything that we did earlier before we get ready to put these new motor mount bolts in. And then we should be good on that part of the job. Let's see here. There we go. Doesn't have to be crazy. So now we got the motor mount attached. We got the motor mount attached. We got the AC line attached. So now the only thing left to do is we need to make sure that our engine, I feel I have to jack it up just a little bit more. Right there. I feel that might be a little too much, but let's see. I feel like there's a slow leak on the. He said, what happened to the motor? Oh, yeah. For sure we're doing torque spec, bro. For sure. Don't worry, y'all. We know how to work on cars. There's certain things that you can get away without torque, but obviously these are definitely torque. Let's go. Yeah, we lined it up perfectly, bro. We lined it up perfectly. Because that bad boy just went right in. Let's see if the other ones go right in. I think we literally perfectly, like... Chat, I don't think we could be any more perfect on our lineup here. Let's go. Whoo. Although maybe, I feel like maybe I should have like waited to put that other line on there. Once again, that damn hose is in the way. Because I need to get that bottom mount in. Bruh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. So far, we're looking pretty good, though. We're looking pretty good. The question is, how am I going to get the one tightened with the proper torque spec on the back here? Because that looks like it's going to be freaking fun, dude. Maybe I can just get this guy to kind of twist a little bit. I don't know. We're going to make it happen. Bro, if I was supposed to like leave that hose out. Oh, don't tell me that we got to pull that hose. No effing way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Chat, bro, you're gonna not believe this. I think there's a possibility that we have to pull this stupid hose to get to that back bolt. I hope not. I really hope not. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. I mean, there is a way. Hopefully not, bro. Hopefully not. Come on. Let's manifest, bro. It's going to go in right now perfectly. Perfectly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still think that we might need to do the final torque spec with this thing, but we did get it to go in. Oh, bro. What an effing nightmare. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Sweet, y'all. Let's go. He said last time I dug that deep. Hold on, let me. What'd you say? He said last time I dug that deep into the 335, he took some pictures of the routing on the wires. Yeah, bro. That's true. It wasn't too complicated. I really didn't think I could like really mess it up that bad. Oh shit. Hold on, chat. I messed that up. Bro. Hold on. I gotta get the gimbal to work. Sorry, guys. That way I can get the light going on it. There we go. We're back on. We're not gonna have this much problems in the next like couple days because we're gonna get the new gimbal. Okay, so we're making progress. We have these lightly threaded in there. They went all the way in, which is really, really good. And so now, I got to figure out the size, which I'm thinking it's like a E6. Nah, I think that looks like an E18, honestly. That looks like that guy. That's an E18. I think it's an E18. So let's go see. And then after that, we got to get our stuff ready for torquing. For torquing, not twerking, torquing. Wrong channel. Here's our E18. I think this is the one. Honestly, I feel that this could definitely be the one. I just hope I have an adapter for my big torque wrench because I want to use the digital. Let's go, chat. It's an 18, baby. Okay, so I pray that I left one big to little adapter. I just gave my buddy his adapters back, and I'm not sure. Once again, we're gonna manifest, bro. We're gonna manifest. All we need is one. All we need is one big to little adapter, bro. That's it. Hey, let's go. Bro, I'm telling you, manifesting. Oh, let's see here. Is this the right? Wait a minute. That's little to big. Oh, that's little to big. I don't think that one's gonna work. Oh, it's not cool. Interesting, y'all. Very, very interesting. What to do? What to do? Oh, I shouldn't have gave that adapter back. I was borrowing it. I should have bought some. Okay, we need to go look in the toolbox because that is not as bueno as I was imagining. If I have another 18 though, all I need is another 18 external. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. See, we got the little. We got the big, the really little. That ain't gonna work though. See, I need one like this, but I need it to be an 18. Okay. All right, chat. Let's take a walk to the toolbox here. Whew. We are making progress though. We are totally making progress. This looks so fun to jump in right now. You have no idea. We got 80 people in the chat. Let's go. Jose, thank you, brother. Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. We're going to find it. We're going to make it happen no matter what. I'm going to find a solution. The thing that makes it a little bit more difficult is that I have these torque wrenches, but I need the little to big adapter. And I broke mine, and I was borrowing my buddy's, and I forgot to buy another one. And that's where we're at right now. And this is something that you do not want to put in the car without torquing. I don't suggest it at all. There has to be a solution here, y'all. There has to be a solution. And hopefully it doesn't involve driving all the way over to borrow a little adapter. Let's see, what time is it right now? Oh, it's 10:37. I can't even go to Home Depot, bro. 21% battery too. We gotta put on the power here in just a second. Damn it. All right. Slight setback, chat. Very, very slight. We can get 3 of the bolts torqued in, but I don't really want to do a half-assed job. We can torque 3 of them. Here, let me close this door though. There we go. All right, let's see what we can find. Come on, chat, manifest with me. We need to find a socket that it could be in here. Oh, wait. Oh, damn, I thought I found one. See, we have the little, the big. This would be the one. This would be the one. We got adapters. Hey, another one of these guys. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Bro. I can ask my roommate. Maybe he has one. It's a pretty common tool. I broke mine, and damn, I need the opposite of this. I need a big to little adapter. And all the tool places are freaking closed right now. Come on, manifest. Manifest, it's just gonna show up at the bottom of this container. Chat, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Let me ask my roommate. Do you have a big to little adapter? The opposite of this.
Oh.
This size, the big one.
Is it this one?
No, it's big,
Very
and then
small.
it goes to smaller.
Yeah,
It
look in my hallway, like right on the floor next to the revolving door. If anything, it's right in the middle with this kit.
okay.
But it's not there. It won't be.
Then I won't. That yeah. Thank you.
As soon as you get
Okay. All right, chat. Let's manifest it. We gotta manifest this. Positive vibes, y'all. Positive vibes. We can't get this far in the job and be stuck with one freaking adapter. It's always like one tool that you're missing too, for reals. Oh, he's got the no, it's the wrong one. It's close. We need one just past that size. Where can you go get a freaking adapter at this time? Ah, it sucks, dude. Oh, it's no bueno. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, that sucks. I don't know, chat. Bruh. He said, let's go, little to big. 14,000 RPM down the street. He said, have you ever left some bolts somewhere in the engine bay and heard them rattling thinking it was something serious? You know what? I have. I have where I lost a bolt and I thought that I could have possibly dropped it into somewhere. Oh, you know what? I had something happen that will freaking kill you, right? So I was doing the timing. And I was putting in the timing tensioner on my turbo truck. And I didn't know that the timing bolts that for the tensioner are enclosed, which means you screw them in, and once they go into the threads, it holds them in. Well, I thought they just sat there. So I put the thing in there, and it's like a really tight fit with your fingers, and it dropped. And the bolt dropped into the open timing case cover and rested down by the crank. And I rushed to AutoZone and bought every single magnetic tool they had. And I just had positive energy. And I was like, I was really shitting bricks though. I really was. I was like, oh, bro, I don't want to pull the engine or pull the whole bottom half of the car to get this bolt out. And I got super lucky. And then I used the camera. I used the camera scope, and I got it out with the camera scope. So got super, super lucky on that one. Well, so far, I think we can get, well, I can get 3 of them torqued in with the current other torque wrench I got. So we can do 3, and then I just got to figure out what I'm going to do about the other one. I don't really want to hand torque it. But I don't want to wait till tomorrow to put the whole freaking car back together. See, we can use this torque right here. He said gloves with a 1/2 inch to 3/8 socket reducer. Yeah, bro, that's what I need. The problem is it's 10:30, and the only place I know, my buddy is like back at the old crib, which is like 10-mile drive from here, just to get a socket adapter. I don't know. Maybe. If that's like the only scenario, maybe I can just get this guy. Maybe I can just get this guy to wiggle around. I might be able to just get it to wiggle around, honestly. Now I just have to find, I think I left it in the house. Now we just got to get that 18, hook it up to the, I might have to come in with like with an angle adapter. I think I might be able to do it with an angle. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to do it with one of these guys, but the smaller, I think I got one I think I have one in my bag. If not, it's gonna be in this pile, which is a nightmare, y'all. I just moved. We haven't even gotten our garage yet, as you can see. Like, as you can see, we haven't even got our garage lit yet. It's a freaking nightmare. All right. I looked it up and it was like 41.3 Newton meters for the motor mounts. So what we can use is this guy right here, this little adapter. This should be good. One more likes, man. We at 20, we almost hit 25, which is pretty good. Although we had a shit ton of people in the stream earlier, so our percentage of likes for the stream is not that high. All right. So I'm just gonna set my torque wrench. We got our NMs right here, boom. And it's at 30, let's see, what is it at? 33. So let's get this guy right first. We gotta bring it up to the line, so that's 33. But that's actually 34. 35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40, 41. It's like 41 and a half is the torque. So it's like right here. Boom. But about. All right. So let's see what we can, let's see what we can get with this angle here. I'm gonna have to set this camera back in and see if you guys can see what I'm doing. We're gonna try to go like crossways. Damn. Oh, come on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Maybe we don't need the adapter. Let's just try it without the adapter. Maybe we'll just try it with maybe a short. Nah, we need an adapter. We need like maybe a short one. That long one was too much. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna start with the hardest one to get. Bro, bro, if we have to like, we might actually have to pull that hose for the bottom one. Hopefully not though. Hopefully not. Come on, baby. I know you got me. I know you got me. Oh, bro. Don't tell me this. Chat. Bro. Dude, we gotta get that other. We gotta pull that hose back off, dude. That's freaking crazy. How to pull that hose back off. All right, now we just have to like hope and a prayer right now. I'm gonna take the motor mount back off. All right. I'm gonna try to push this guy in. Wow, there's like no freaking room. Come on, bro. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's try screwdriver. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Chat. Bro. He said Google Tim's Torches Auto Parts is open 24 hours in Los Angeles. Jose, we're in Vegas though. Oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Don't tell me we have to like pull this hose last. This hose is a freaking nightmare, dude. Oh, this hose is so difficult. Oh, I know, like, it's a brand new hose, so it should be easier. It should be easier to get off, but oh, bro, this is why. All right, maybe we have a different option. Maybe we just do, if I remember correctly, if you get like a bigger, if you get a bigger wrench, a bigger open end wrench, I think an open end wrench will actually like, bro, there's like not a lot of options here. There is not a lot of options right here. It has to be a way to get this. Okay, so we're going to, wow. Chat, you guys are seeing my pain, bro. You guys are seeing my pain. Oh, yeah, speaking of seeing my pain, we have 12% battery. So we got to run and put a battery pack on this thing like ASAP, or else we are going to be out of power on the stream. So let's go get this battery before we die. Luckily, this older phone seems to last longer. So 12% is not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but oh, don't tell me I have to pull that motor mount again, bro. Okay, battery. Oh, it's in the bag outside. All right, chat, we are. Sorry, y'all. Oh, man, we're so freaking close. We are so freaking close to having this part done. This is like the main, this is like the hardest part right here. All right, we got this guy. I feel the battery. Where are you, battery? Bro, it's so hot too. I need some water. I'm dying right now, chat. It's freaking super hot. And you know what, like when you run into stuff that, it always got to be something, bro. Is it not the hose you broke? Yeah, bro, we got to take that one off, the new one. It's crazy. Oh, let's see here. We have power. We're back on. Damn, it went down to 10%. So we were really losing. We're losing power. Hold on, I gotta get some water, y'all. This is a struggle on the stream tonight, bro. All right. Back at it, bro. We don't quit, bro. We just gotta. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it, man. We don't quit. We just gotta figure out a solution. That's all. That's the part of being a mechanic, man. That's the part of doing these work on cars. You gotta figure out a solution without getting too in your feelings. Right now, I'm in my feelings a little bit, but I really don't want to take the motor mount off again. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to take it off, but I gotta get that hose, dude. That nightmare hose that we are like cursed with the hose, bro. The hose cursed us. And now my gimbal just hates that angle right there. It's okay. Bro. All right. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Let's just slowly but surely. The thing is, like, it has to. I think that the motor mount has to go in first before the hose. Like, that hose, I don't remember that hose having to come out like that for the freaking, just to put the pipe in though. But either way, it's okay, we'll get it. Let's see, what time is it right now too? Damn, it's like 11 o'clock, bro. It said, don't call me Shirley. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't have your car key. No, I don't. Yeah, I only use the app, bro. I only use the app. Oh, yeah, I got that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got that. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Tesla, bro. I know. Oh, how do we do this, chat? Okay, there's got to be a simpler way. Oh, maybe that's it, dude. Chat, maybe that's it. Oh, that would be so cool if that is. If I can get a socket on this guy at this angle. Oh, it's so close. Socket, anybody? Oh, it just won't go. Oh, it is the hose, bro. Ah, it's the freaking hose, dude. All right, chat. So yeah, we have to get this hose off, dude. We have to get this hose off. Come on, hose. Just give me a freaking... Give me just a little bit of love here. Come on. I love you, hose. Oh! 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 I just had to whisper sweet nothings to it, bro, and it let go. Oh. Oh my gosh, I think we can get it now. Sweet. Bro. Bro, we got it, dude. Nigel said, you heard me say that? I was like, let me just whisper sweet nothings to it, and it'll come off. And I did. I said, I love you, and it literally let go, bro. What is the chances? What is the chances? Oh my gosh, that saved me so much headache right there. All right, so now we should be able to get to all 4 of these, and we're just gonna bring it over like crisscross on this, like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. That is freaking awesome, dude. Okay, so now we have our first round. You guys can't even see what I'm doing too, bro. Let me see if I can bring the gimbal in a little bit more so you guys can see. Hopefully the gimbal will like work with me a little bit. Dr. Kate says, I never doubted you. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody. I appreciate you guys on the stream, man. Hell yeah. Oh, gimbal messing up again. All right, so now that we got the initial torque, now we just come in until we hear it click. Come on, baby. There we go. Let's go. Yes. Sweet, dude. Nice. Oh, the motor mount is in, bro. Whew. Wow. That one was fun, chat. That one was fun. All right. So now we can hook this guy, hook our power wire back on the motor mount. We got to hook our line back in with the little piece that we did here. Let's go, chat, man. I need y'all to like this. I need you guys to like increase the likeness on here because this was a this was a struggle, bro. This was a struggle. I was beginning to think that I was gonna have to take off the motor mount all the way just to get the hose off. So we got blessed right there. We got blessed right there, bro. That was a blessing, big time. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you, motor. I love you, motor. I love you. I'm gonna whisper. Hey, it may be an inanimate object, but I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings to it, dude, because like that obviously worked with the other hose, so we want no other issues on assembling this guy. All right, so technically we have the motor mount in. So the thing is finally resting, so we don't even really need the engine supported now. It'll support itself. I mean, we'll just leave it like this for right now anyway. It's okay. All right. So this guy's in. This guy is in. So now we can get ready and put that hose back on that we just took off. And we're going to whisper sweet nothings to it again because, come on, baby, please go back on the way you came off. I can't even see like what I'm doing too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, it's on, dude. It is on. All right. We are progressing, chat. We are progressing. I feel that I do feel like this hose right here, I think that this is supposed to go above this though. Honestly, it feels like it's pulling on the piece. So we're just gonna change that routing just really quickly here. It feels like it's supposed to go over the top of this wire. So we're just gonna do that really quick. It's one of those things, you know, when you guys are working on cars for a long time, you can see stuff that might, it just feels like it's not really pulling on it the other way. I mean, it was pulling on it the other way. That's what I meant. All right, bro. We have the first successful motor mount this car has seen. All right. See, now this wire is like, it moves up here, and this is what this thing was initially supposed to do. They left the bolts off, but this thing is actually supposed to bolt up to the intake manifold. But they did, whoever put it on before, they didn't have that. So thank you, Dr. Cage. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I didn't doubt myself, but I was just, you know, you get that frustration level starting to go, and that's pretty much where I was at, starting to get a little bit frustrated. But now we are looking pretty Gucci here. Oh, I need some more water too. Man, oh man, oh man. And I think we have the yeah, we have the stuff over here, so we can start. All right, so now that we have the engine supported, everything is good on our motor mount, we can begin to put our manifold together, and then we got to clean it. So I don't think we even would have had to pull the studs without that engine issue that we had. So and I'll probably have to do a reference on my car because I gotta. Hey chat, I'm back just for a few minutes. So the phone just died, so apparently it wasn't charging, so it's like at 3%. And honestly, I feel that it might be good just to like call it where it's at right now. It's pretty. It's about like 11:15. We still got quite a bit of work and torque specs and make sure everything's hooked up right and everything. So I'm thinking it's best just to call the stream. I appreciate everybody for sticking around. You guys are the real riders. Even when the thing died, you guys still waited for me to come back. So I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I mean, it's just showing you guys, if you guys are already mechanics, you know what it is. You know what you have to deal with. But like this one is just basically showing you the struggles and everything that you got to deal with when you're working on a car. And I'm just showing you everything uncut. Even you know, even the controlled flip outs and everything, you know, when things get really stressful. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live again. And I will probably be resuming the stream tomorrow at about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning to get the intake and everything bolted back in. Hopefully it's not too hot, but I'll just deal with it and we'll just get it done tomorrow. Because we've been going for like 4 or 5 hours straight. So it's been a long one tonight. But appreciate you guys for stopping by. Have yourself a blessed night. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Peace.